Alright, Shalom. I'm the brother Siyat, coming back with another video. But before I start off, I would like to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kakadash. I want to give double honor to the elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akiam across this world, who are spreading this knowledge and truth and this sincerity. And Shalom to you few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening. May the election be upon your households. Khan Shalom. So, as you can see the title, I want to make a video about, the platform TikTok that is called TikTok, which is an app where, like Instagram, you can post videos. Was, off limits for a while. Okay, in America, they was speaking about banning TikTok, and for a while you couldn't use this TikTok. So I saw a video of the elder Amawan Gabar, and he was trying to log in on TikTok, and it did not happen. It was given like a screen that you cannot log in or something. Let me see if I can. TikTok screen. When you want to watch something and it's loading, like the arrow that goes around that is loading, that is what you were seeing. All right, that is what you were seeing. And what he also basically explained is true, man. TikTok is a platform where a lot of videos pop off concerning the hidden agenda, the agenda of these elites, videos of things that are going on across the world. And it's usually short videos, short clips, a lot of information in 10, 15, 20 seconds sometimes. So it's a big platform for this truth also to have, certain videos to be spoken about. So for a lot of people outside of, that it's of course useful for the truth, for a lot of people that use this platform to make their money, okay, like influencers, which get famous through Instagram and TikTok. What now, man? The TikTok, was off limits for a while. Are you now gonna, be relevant without this platform of yours? Okay. And on top of that, just how fast it went with the TikTok, that is how fast it can go with YouTube also. Like you can just wake up one day and the YouTube just gives a signal like, hey, it's out of limits anymore. The connection is not working. Meanwhile, your internet connection is working perfectly. Okay, so while this truth is out there on YouTube or on other websites like BitChute, sometimes on TikTok there's videos, sometimes on Instagram there's also videos, short clips. But mainly YouTube is the main source, if I'm correct, that we use for the videos of GMS. While it's out there, gather as much as, how do you say that, man? As much as knowledge about the Bible, as much as wisdom, as much as understanding that you can get. Make notes, do studies, man. Because before you know it, you cannot find it anymore. Okay, you're not gonna find it anymore. So this is Amos chapter. Let me see. Amos chapter 8. Amos chapter 8, verse. Let me see. Verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land. Okay, so a famine is gonna come. A famine is like a shortcoming. Okay, a hunger, a thirst, but a famine of what? Let's read it on. It says here, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. So there's going to be a shortcoming of hearing the words of the Lord, of Yahweh Bashem Yashai, meaning also the videos that we are making, you're not going to be hearing them anymore because internet, YouTube, the platforms are going to be taken down. You might not even have access to your internet anymore. Okay, so now it's just you and your notes, all right, or you and the knowledge that you have built inside of your mind. Okay, and for certain people, for certain members of, that are listening to this truth and following Yahweh Bashim Yashai, you're not gonna need a lot of scriptural knowledge, because the Most High might have given you more faith. So with that little knowledge that you have gathered up in a few years, maybe you have enough with that combined with your faith to make it. Other brothers might have to be, longer in his truth to get enough scriptural knowledge for them to make it in a chaos that is going to come. So everybody has their own path, of course. Okay, but for the majority people, this truth is not gonna be found there anymore, and you're not gonna know what to do, man. Okay, people gonna run left and right seeking His word. They're gonna find it, and they're not gonna know what to do in that time, man. Okay, so let me go to the word famine in the Blue Letter Bible to show a little bit more about what it means. So famine in the Hebrew is ra'ab, ra'ab, if I'm correct. I'm not sure if y'all can see it correct, but in the outline of biblical usage here, it says famine, hunger, famine in land nation of Yahweh's word, hunger of individuals. Okay, so a famine of Yahweh's word. It says it right here, famine of Yahweh's word, and that is what's going to come. Verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea. Okay, wander. When we go to that word, basically to be to shake, to cause to wonder. It says a vagabond. So basically, you're gonna be. It says unstable, stagger, fugitive, move. You're gonna move from place to place, because you don't know what the fuck to do in those times that will come, and you don't know whether you cannot find this truth anymore. Okay, that's how precious this is, man. So without further ado, let me read on. It says here, and from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, to and fro. They're going from place to place to seek this word and shall not find it. You're not gonna find it, man. Because why? One of the big reasons might be that this platform of YouTube is gonna be taken down. Isaiah 33 and 6 shows us that the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding that you get of the Bible is gonna keep you stable in those times. So while the time is here, while you have time still, try to use it, man. Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. It's going to keep you stable. Okay. When you see mad diseases around you, people dropping dead, babies getting killed by people, people getting raped, animals eating people on the streets, the Most High, because you have listened to Him, can put the Spirit upon you that you just don't feel anything for those things that you're witnessing with your eyes, and just be like, hey, I gotta keep it moving, man. He makes you strong like that. So it says here, stability in the Greek, in the Hebrew, it says amana, wa, if I'm correct. And in the outline of biblical usage, it says firmness, fidelity, steadfastness, steadiness, okay? Faith, steady, stability. In the Strong's definitions, stability, steady, truly, verily. So you're gonna be stable, man, with this, with the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding that you have of the Bible. Okay. So from there, let me see what else I got here, man. And one thing that of course has to happen before the real, the end really kicks in, is that this gospel needs to be spread throughout all the earth. Why? Because we need to reach the elect. Okay. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom, okay, shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Okay, everybody needs to hear this truth, but it's also, but the most important is to wake up the elect. And how do we wake up the elect right now? With the truth, through internet also, man, through the videos that we push, with the unicorn, okay, with the internet. So also here in the book of Psalms chapter 19, hey, this Bible app is tripping, man. Let me go to Psalms 19. Let me just start at verse 1, man. So like, yeah, it says here, thus had the Lord Yahweh shewed unto me, and behold, a basket of summer fruit. is this? Wait 1 second. Psalm 19. No. Yeah, you see here? Psalm 19, verse 1. To the chief musician of Psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament sheweth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night sheweth knowledge. Okay, so daily there's this truth you can find it daily through the internet. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. Okay, so these satellites, the internet, you name it, man. And in them had he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race. Now that goes into something else. The earth is not going around the sun, but the sun goes around the earth, like I said in the previous video. So from there, let's go to the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 20. Okay, because what is up there in the skies? Okay, you have satellites, which give us the signals to be able to spread this truth, with the Wi-Fi connection. They have wires under the ground, and they have the satellites in the sky for the connection. So this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I shew these tokens. The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. All right, now 1 second. 1 second. Internet. Yes, okay, because the books opened. What book? The Bible is going to be opened. The mysteries of the Bible are revealed to the prophets of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, by the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down, and we're teaching them also through what we have been taught by them, and through the internet. Okay, the firmament which is up, in the heavens, you could say. When you look up, you see the firmament. That is, the ozone layer, you could say. There you have these satellites with these signals. All right, and when going back to the TikTok platform, like, hey, I read the article that Trump right now is trying to figure something out for the long term with TikTok, but even though it don't matter, man, eventually these platforms will be taken down. It's just a matter of time. This truth, you won't be finding it anymore like that. Okay, so keep in mind, man, the time is short. Okay, don't think it's not gonna come. It will come. It will come. So I hope it was edifying. And with that, I want to give all praises and highest honor to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Makakodash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akyam across this world, who are spreading his knowledge and truth and his sincerity. And shalom, meaning peace unto you, sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening to this truth. And may the election be upon your households. God shalom.